Wow, so many places selling meat here. Hey, young lady, looking to buy meat? Check out this pork belly. It's got 3 clear layers. The pig was just slaughtered today. Hey boss, uncle. I want to buy some meat. I want the best pork belly. Sure thing. And these ribs. I'll take a pound too. Make sure it's mostly meat. Hey boss, auntie. I want to butter hens. Okay, young lady. Boss, I want these chicken wings, feet, and gizzards. Looks like you're having guests at home. No, not really, boss auntie. It's for my grandma. Oh wow, aren't you little Jew from Mrs. Wang's family? Buying so much stuff. Wow, chicken, meat, and ribs. That must cost a lot. Daya really lets you spend like this. Grandma and Daya treat me so well. She's my mom. And Grandpa John, Grandma Sue, 3rd and 6th aunt. We've got a big family. They asked me to buy these for Grandma. My mom said Grandma's getting older. She should eat better. It's good for her health. Daya works hard taking care of Grandma. She should eat something nice too. Chicken soup is super nutritious. Oh, so the adults sent you to shop. Your parents are thoughtful. Yeah, it's right to take care of Grandma. She's lucky. Grandma and Daya treat me well, so I treat them well too. Grandmas, I'm heading up. Grandma is waiting. Grandma, Daya.
I'm back.
Little Juju, why'd you buy so much again? Chicken meat. Oh, my little treasure. Buying stuff again? How much was all this? Why can't you manage money better, kid? Grandma, don't worry. That's from my mom, Grandpa Zhang, and the whole family's thoughts. This isn't much at all. It's just something from the family. If you don't take it, you're turning us away. Grandma, please let me take care of you. I feel good when you and Daya eat well. Then I'm at ease. Good kid, good kid. Daya. It's been ages since she had decent meat. Let's make something nice for lunch today. Daya, you have a phone, right? Aren't there lots of recipes on your phone? Let's pick something easy and tasty. Oh, yeah. Looks like it's not hard. Try it. Daya, you're the smartest. You'll get it instantly. We 3 can't finish the whole chicken. Let's cut it into 4 parts. We'll cook a portion for lunch. Put the other 3 pieces in the fridge for later. First, blanch it. The video said that. Put the meat in cold water. Add cooking wine and ginger slices. Reduce the heat, it's too high. Oh no, too much soy sauce. It's okay, no big deal. The video says add some sugar to balance it out. Skim the foam when making chicken soup. Yeah, use this spoon. Just use this spoon. Smells amazing. Daya is improving. Wow, it really tastes great now. Phones are so awesome. Juju. Grandma knows you and your family mean well. But you can't keep spending money like this. Grandma's old now. Can't eat that much. And can't eat anything fancy. This meat and chicken is too expensive. Don't buy them anymore. Grandma just likes plain tofu. And dried tofu, stuff like that. Cheap and nutritious. Pretty good. Okay, Grandma, got it. I'll buy less next time. Let's get tofu this afternoon. Yes, let's buy some tofu. Grandma likes it. And it's not pricey. Little Juju, why buy so much tofu? If you keep it too long, it'll spoil. No worries, Daya. I'll take some home for my family to try. Shuken is remote. Can't get this good tofu there. Oh, then be careful, little Juju. I'm heading back now. I'm home. Here are chicken wings and feet. And this. It's a gizzard. You can sell chicken parts separately? People even eat chicken feet. People in the immortal realm live pretty well. Who eats this stuff? Hold on, hold on. Look, the price tag says. Chicken feet, 15 yuan per pound. Even more expensive than chicken breast. That's wild. These yellowish, puffy ones. Square-shaped. Thin slices. All made from tofu. This is silken tofu. Firm tofu, fried tofu, tofu sticks, tofu sheets, and tofu puffs. Yep, tofu puffs are juicy and filled with meat. Minced meat tastes good too. Tasty, the shredded tofu is nice and crispy. Green pepper and carrot make it sweet and refreshing. People here make amazing dried tofu. The spices are unique. Way more flavorful than just using salt water. The taste is richer now. Juju, eat more. You've had a busy day. Daya, what day is it today? Friday. Friday. Why didn't you go to school, Juju? Juju, did you skip school? School. Did you go or not? Did your dad keep you from going? That's not okay. No education means big trouble. Grandma will take you to school. After lunch, we'll head to school. But Grandma, are you strong enough? I've gotten much better lately. See, I go downstairs for sun now. You don't have to be rich, but you need to know words and reason. Reading isn't just about math and knowing characters. Books have the sky and the earth, wisdom and scenery. Reading lets you see farther, and your heart will hold more. If you know things, you feel confident inside, you'll always find a way. How do I say I'm not from this world? Or that I go to school in Shuken? Neither seems right. Don't worry, Juju. School is a nice place. Teachers teach you stuff, and you play with friends. Grandma gets some pension, so my little granddaughter can go to school. Grandma, I'm not really Li Shouju, but Grandma's love for me is real, feels heavy and warm. Grandma Wang is taking her granddaughter out. Yeah, taking Xiaoju to school. Oh, that's a good thing. She should be in school now. That old lady truly cares for her, treating this child as her own granddaughter. Hello, brother. It's sunny today. Taking the kid to school? Let me check how things are. How old is the child, madam? 6 years old. According to the ID card, isn't she 9? 9. How is a 9-year-old so short? This old lady and 2 kids. The old one's confused. That big one clearly looks clueless. Probably had some kind of brain issue. The little one seems undernourished, so way shorter than other 9-year-olds. It's already the last month of this semester. The kid won't be in school much longer. I'll take you to the academic office to check. He's 9 years old. He should be in 3rd grade now. What grade was he in before? Which grade was he in? Poor family. What grade was the kid in before? There are books here. Kid, come over and see if you recognize any. I can read and do math. What's this? Director. The semester's about to end with finals soon. Better let the kid start 3rd grade next semester. But he needs to review previous material over the summer. Grandma, can you help him review during the break? Juju is really smart. She knows a lot, even without school. 3rd grade won't be a problem. Teacher, I can learn it. Review over summer. What does that mean? Thank you, teacher. Thank you, teacher. Juju is clever. She'd definitely catch up. Yes. The kid's foundation is weak. Try to find someone to help him this summer. Brush up on pinyin and lower grade skills. Or he'll fall behind when school starts. Need to get Juju a new backpack and new notebooks. I can go to school now. Okay. Juju, go ask what else you need for school. Get everything at once while we're here. If it's good, buy it. Don't be too stingy with money. T-shirt 10 yuan, jeans 25. Skirt 30, clearance. Big sister Daya. My mom is great at making clothes. Aunt Dao said my skirt looks really nice. She said handmade ones like this might sell and help with family expenses. Really? Daya, I want to check out the fabric over there. Sure, sure. Girl, what kind of fabric are you looking for? Is it for clothes or for something else? Auntie, I want to find some fabric so my family can sew these kinds of clothes. Planning to make and sell them. Oh, so you'll make and sell? Did your family make this skirt? Nice craftsmanship. Yeah, my elders are skilled. They can make handfu like this. So I want to give it a try. Make some to sell. Trying to sell them, huh? Then let me give you some tips. If you're just starting out and want to test the waters, I suggest you don't buy too much or too many kinds. Pick 2 or 3 main fabrics. Don't go overboard with colors either. Just 3 or 5 trendy, easy to match shades. Make a batch first and see how the market goes. That way you can control your costs. Easy to manage your fabric too. Won't stockpile too much. Auntie, you're so right. Let's do it your way. Alright, how much fabric budget do you have? How many sets of clothes are you making? I'll help you pick based on your budget. 300 yuan for 10 sets. Okay, let me do the math. Small volume at first is smart. I'll give you the best price. If you sell well, come back next time. I'll give you an even better deal. Auntie, can I add you on WeChat? Sure, sure. Daya, does it look nice? It looks great. I can buy it myself too. Sister Daya, if someone, if someone wants to buy stuff from here and sell it somewhere else, can they make money? Wholesale markets are meant for wholesaling business. See those dragging big bags around? They're all shop owners or street vendors. They stock up here, take it back and resell for a markup. Like those notebooks, 10 yuan for 5. They sell them for 3 yuan each. Same for pencils, backpacks, and books. Does anyone come from far away to buy goods? Yeah, vendors from nearby cities, counties, or towns. All come here for supplies. Some even come from other provinces. Things here are cheap. Even with travel costs, there's still profit when they sell back home. Buy wholesale, resell for profit. This is silk. Just not quite like it. The color is really pretty, bright and soft. Feels nice to the touch. Soft and breathable. Yeah, tightly woven and durable. Aunt Dao says you can sell 1 piece for 200 or 300. Wow, sell? Clothes we make can be sold in the immortal realm. 200 or 300 per piece. Juju. Do you mean we make clothes in our style with this fabric? Then you take them to the immortal realm. See if you can sell them for money, food, or goods. Yeah. Juju's idea might actually work. Our skills are passed down generations. Fine stitching. Tailored perfectly. Our clothes are good enough to wear outside. We didn't have the chance before, and never thought about it. Now with this nice fabric from the immortal realm, I think it's worth a try. How will we know if we don't try? Worst case, we just spend some effort. At worst, we wear them ourselves. But what if it works? Let's talk about it. Decide what style sells best. The stall auntie says, it needs to be comfy. Simple style. Maybe some small patterns. So it's easy to match and looks good on anyone. I think what Juju's wearing looks great. It should have our flavor, but still be easy and neat, so people there think it's nice and comfy. We definitely need to make skirts. Just to the ankles or calves? Should the top be cross-collared or regular? Sleeves, narrow or wide? Should the top and skirt be one piece? Or separate? Should we make pants too? Will these 2 colors together look too plain? Maybe need some decoration to look good. Their pants always have waistbands. Should we add that too? But after making them, how do we sell them? Really gonna let Juju, a kid, set up a stall? No way, no way. Juju is still little. She can't do that. Selling stuff is tough. Gotta talk a lot. Deal with all kinds of people. Juju's never done that. She just looks at some pictures and phones. You gotta claim a good spot before dawn. Then sit there all day. Juju still has school. Has to run back and forth. Her health can't take it. But if we don't try, this good fabric is wasted. Let's make a few pieces first. I'll bring them to Aunt Dao for help. Ask her where to set up a stall. Or get some ideas from her. That's a good plan. Once done, let Juju show them to Ms. Dao. She's seen a lot, knows many people. Maybe she can help us judge, and ask her where it's safest to sell. Yeah, first ask Ms. Dao for help. Just exploring options. If it works, awesome. If not, we lose nothing. The fabric's still here. We still have our skills, and we can wear the clothes ourselves. Let's settle on this. We'll focus and make the first batch of clothes. Yeah, let's get the clothes made first. We bought all the fabric. Don't let Juju's effort go to waste. The sky looks off. Yeah, it's so stuffy. Looks like the weather's about to change. Not just changing. Looks like a big storm's brewing. Look at the clouds, and how stuffy it feels. I doubt this is just a small rain. Heavy rain, but these clouds don't look like rain clouds. Sometimes there's thunder but no rain. This one's different. I think this time's real. Seen too many skies like this while fleeing. Dark, yet not a drop. So hopeless. The feeling when hope rises then gets crushed. That's worse than just staying hopeless. The wind's starting, really picking up. It's raining, really starting. Heaven finally showed mercy. Good, let it rain hard. The ground's soaking it up. The well is promising again. Maybe we can even replant some crops this year. Yeah, this rain is life-saving. But it's only a little relief. Now that we can plant. How to plant, what to plant. Yeah, there's water now. But that's just the most urgent problem solved. Bigger worries remain. Refugees and bandits. Government taxes. Future livelihood. Still hang over us like clouds. Didn't clear up just because of this rain. This rain is a blessing. For everyone still breathing in this area, it's a small chance at survival. But survival depends on us. Now that there's water, we have to act fast. Can't let the land go to waste. As for you two, the rain stopped. Roads are clear. Normally you leave now, but you're helpful and grateful. Water Village needs hands. And fate matters too. If you truly want to stay, you'll be Water Village folks now. Follow Water Village rules. Do Water Village work. Eat Water Village food. If you have any bad intentions, you know what happens? Village Chief Grandpa, we want to stay. 100 times over. 1,000 times over. Water Village saved me and Aeon's lives. This is our home. We'll always follow the rules. Work hard. Never do anything against Water Village. If we break our word, may lightning strike us. We won't have a good end. Get up. Remember what you said today. From now on, you'll stay here. Do work. But one thing, never go near this yard. If anything, come here and talk. Okay, thank you, Village Chief Grandpa. Thank you, everyone. We absolutely won't go near that place. Sister, why doesn't the chief let us go near that yard? I don't know either. But you must not go near it, okay? Or you could die. The first time I ate a rice ball, I knew this village was something special. Those are rice balls. Rice balls from deep in the mountains. We've been wandering for 2 years. Even in the homes of officials, I've never seen them. Give white rice balls to refugees. The old village chief eats differently. Their food is rich and oily. They keep these secrets for life. Not even a young can know. Morning, Grandpa Zhang. Morning, Uncle Zhang. Morning, Grandpa Nine. Yeah, a key. Do you know how to farm? Yes, my parents are farmers. I've helped out since I was little. I can plant seedlings, plow, weed, watch the water, all of it. My little sister can grow veggies too. When she was home, she took care of all the gardens around the house. They grew really well. Ever planted rice? Yes, my hometown is by the river. There are over 10 acres of rice paddies. We plant single-season rice. Soak the seeds and grow seedlings around Qingming. Transplant them around Grain Rain Festival. In summer, weed, fertilize, watch the water. In fall, harvest and thresh. I can check the seedlings and know when to let water in and when to dry the field. How about veggies? I can grow cabbage, radish, mustard greens, beans, pumpkin, winter melon, all the common ones. But the season's late now. Some veggies probably won't make it. Still, some can be planted, like radish and cabbage. Give it a bit and they can be seeded. All right. You and your sister will handle farming and gardening from today. That's your job. See those rice fields at the east end of the village? They've been abandoned for 2 years. The grass is taller than people. The vegetable plots on the west end are yours to manage too. If you need any tools or lack anything, tell Grandpa Nine. But one rule, if the fields turn out good and the veggies grow, it's your achievement. The water village won't treat you unfairly. But if you mess up or get any bad ideas, don't worry, Grandpa Zhang. Our lives were saved by this village. The land is everything to us. We'll definitely farm it well and raise good veggies. If we ever betray that, let lightning strike us. May we die painfully. Get up and remember what you said. Let Grandpa Nine show you the fields. They want us farming, so they're really keeping us. They're letting us stay. Just a few days of rain. And there's already a whole veggie field? Wait, this field was here before the rain. Where did the water come from before it rained? These are potatoes. That big patch of green vines. What is it? Go turn over all the sweet potato vines. Manage the potato field too. And those beans over there. That's your job as well. What's a sweet potato? Turning over sweet potato vines. I've never done that. Come with me. I'll teach you. Lift up the vines regularly. Snap the extra roots. Then put them back. That helps nutrients go to the main root. And you'll get big sweet potatoes. Be careful when turning vines. Don't hurt them. They're edible. Don't rush, wait a bit, and you'll be full. Flip the vines over. Pick the good ones. And plant them in the sand over there. Sweet potatoes are amazing. Look, these vines. Even when cut, they grow. Plant one section, and it'll grow a big patch. If we had this back home, we wouldn't have suffered. Hey, the flowers on pumpkin and winter melon are yellow. But the leaves aren't the same. Maybe it's another kind of melon? Don't guess and don't ask. Just do what Grandpa Nine tells us, and handle whatever he wants. Take care of whatever he gives us. And do it well. Don't look at what you shouldn't. Don't ask what you shouldn't. Remember, our lives are borrowed. Got it, sis. I'm just curious, but I'll hold it in. Come learn how to plant. Sis, do those green flower buds really grow tasty stuff? Probably. This water village has so much we don't get. Those fragrant white rice balls. These crops we've never seen. This village is unique. All we can do is grab these vines tight and live on together with my sister. This is a gift from heaven. Stay alert, everyone. Grab your tools. Go into the mountains in groups. Axon, Tiden, you two take the lead. Watch out for wild animals and traps. Be cautious of people too. Women, follow behind. Dig up more wild veggies. Be careful picking wood ear mushrooms. Aki and your sisters, take the baskets. Yes. Wow, so many chrysanthemum greens. Over here there's lots of gray greens and mother chixian. So many wood ear mushrooms. Jewer, look. This is shepherd's purse. Its leaves are jagged like this. It blooms with tiny white flowers. It's old now, but the roots are still just edible. Kind of crisp and sweet. That's dandelion. Its leaf edges are wavy. Break it, there's milky sap. It's good for cooling, but bitter. Needs blanching. Hey, that green mushroom is called mung bean fungi. The red mushroom is called sticky rice fungi. Those are the tastiest. But not all dull-colored mushrooms are edible. Here's some ground moss. Good stuff. Almost done. The baskets are full now. Let's stop while we're ahead. Don't pick it all at once. Some will grow back for another round. Hurry, while it's fresh. Take care of what needs sorting. Dry what needs to be dried. Let's blanch the bracken first. Soak it in cold water to remove color. It'll keep for 2 days. Sort through the wood, ear, and mushrooms. Remove anything spoiled or with bugs. Lay the good ones out on mats to dry. This rain is perfect. With these mountain harvests, we can manage for a while. Drying them lets us save food for winter. The immortal realm brought lots of stuff, but that's truly from there. Can the immortal realm channel stay open forever? We've gotten used to relying on things from there. What if the channel closes in a few days? What will we do then? So no matter how much we have, nothing beats having our own. Yeah, but these don't fill you up, and they don't keep long. We still need the crops from the fields. But none of us know how to farm. Didn't we grow veggies just fine? Look at how lush our patch is. Didn't you notice? Since Aki and her sisters came, the field finally looks well cared for. What you guys did before was okay, but nothing beats what they do. You old man, still teasing me. You don't know farming either. But from now on, we have to farm. Since immortal realm food must be hidden now, this rain gave us a chance. The fields are ready. We need to hurry and plant. That's the long-term plan. The seeds our village saved are all gone. A bag of grain seed is worth more than gold now. Where can we get some? That's easy. I'll buy some tomorrow. Aki and her sisters. Looks like they're pro-farmers. Why are you crying, silly girl? Sis, we have food to eat. We have a place to live. It's raining too. Good days are ahead. Sis, I don't want to leave anymore. Can we just stay here forever? I think so too. This place is heaven's lifeline for us. Grandpa John, Grandma Sue, Aunt Shui, they're good folks. We should stay, work hard, and repay them. The meals are simple. We're housed far from the main building. Grandpa Zhang always watches us, with cautious eyes. But nobody hits or scolds us. Nobody steals our stuff. They even gave medicine to my sister, and helped her fever go down. Today they took us to pick wild veggies. Gave us so much food. That's kindness. We need to remember and repay them for life. Boss, I'd like to buy rice seeds. A kid buying rice seeds, huh? Which kind do you want? Dry rice or wet rice? How much? I want the best of both kinds. The highest yielding, disease-resistant ones must be drought and flood-resistant. That's a tall order. Both drought and flood-tolerant. I recommend this Fengzhou No 1 hybrid rice. It's disease-resistant, very adaptable. High yield too. Just needs plenty of fertilizer. How much do you need? Enough to sow 10 acres. 1 acre needs about 1.5 to 2 pounds of seed. I'll get you 20 pounds for 10 acres. Better more than less. Also, these seeds need sprouting first. Then sow them in seed beds. Once seedlings grow, transplant to the field. Do you know how? Uncle, can you teach me? Or have written instructions? Young lady, you'll need fertilizer too. See, there's fertilizer for sale over there. Boss, I want fertilizer for 10 acres. Please deliver it to the little alley next door. My uncle will pick it up later. Next door? Sure, wait a sec. Piggy, don't rush. Drink something first, the boss said with this. Crops grow better and produce more grain. It's great stuff, but it looks too flashy. If outsiders see it, it'll cause endless trouble. Burn it. No need. Piggy can just take it back to the immortal realm. That's actually a good idea. Okay. Now we've got Aki and her sisters, so I'll take anything that shouldn't be seen by others and send it back to the immortal realm. Empty out the stuff in the bag. Let's use old containers. When Aki and her sisters use them, tell them it's our family's secret recipe never shared. That works. Family secrets stay with us. Others won't ask much then. We use lots of immortal realm stuff now. If anyone asks, just say it's inherited. But we must set rules. No prying. Rules are, don't ask what you shouldn't. Don't say what shouldn't be said. Don't go near these houses. Never go near. Got it. Let's use them first. Aki, these are yours. Go ahead and handle it. Ask for help if you need it. These are rice seeds. Golden grains will come from them. Don't worry, Grandpa Zhang. I'll grow good seedlings. Plant healthy rice. These fields used to be the village's best paddies. Deep mud, rich soil. Clean up well. It's a great field. Sis, I can help. All right, let's work together. Once rice is planted, veggies grow. We'll finally eat our fill. No more starving. Juju, bring these over to Aunt Dao and Grandma for a taste. Just a small token from us. Yeah, pick the freshest and best ones. Fresh fiddlehead ferns and wood ear mushrooms. And wild green onions and garlic, really strong flavor, but super aromatic. All of these taste great. Yeah, Aunt Dao's sister Daya and Grandma are really good to us. They really helped us out. We don't have anything special. Just some fresh wild stuff from the mountains. Take these and let them try. Tell them it's just picked from Water Village's back mountain. It's a little gesture. Little Piggy, you're back. Grandma, Sister Daya, here are wild veggies we picked from the back mountain. Mom and Grandma said to bring some over for you to try. Wow, so many. All wild vegetables. This is fiddlehead fern. I recognize it. This one's wood ear mushroom, so plump. This is wild green onion. Whoa, that smell is strong. But it's really fragrant. These wild onions smell perfect. Haven't smelled that in years. When I was a kid in the countryside. In spring, wild onions were everywhere along the fields. We'd pick a bunch to bring home. My mom would make scallion pancakes for us. So flavorful. Juju, can you bring more wild onions next time? Grandma. Selling pancakes, I was thinking. These old bones can still make and sell some food. Wild onions taste way better than the ones from the market. I bet my wild onion pancakes will sell well. And these ferns and mushrooms. After cleaning, they're great to sell as mountain veggies too. City folks love wild flavors like this now. Grandma's pancakes are so good, with wild onions added. They'll be even tastier. Juju, are there lots of wild onions on your mountain? Yeah. After the rain, they're everywhere, growing in bunches. If you want to sell them, Grandma, I can bring you fresh ones every day. There's plenty of ferns and ground moss too. That's great. It's settled then, Juju. Come help Grandma sell pancakes and wild veggies often. If we make money, Grandma will help with your school costs. Aunt Dao. Super fresh, this is real pesticide-free mountain veggies. Juju, thank your family for me. You'd have to pay good money in the city, and still couldn't get such authentic stuff. Glad you like it, Aunt Dao. Grandma wants to use wild onions for pancakes too. Great, Auntie will be your first customer. Your grandma must be talented. Let me know when she sets up the stand. Grandma lives at Anju Community. That's just 2 streets from my place. So close. That makes things way easier. Aunt Dao doesn't seem to be doing so well. What happened? Oh, Granny Wang. Planning to make pancakes, huh? That onion smell really pops. Yep, Granny Zhang. Using wild green onions relatives brought from the countryside. Making scallion pancakes. You should try one later. Wild onions. No wonder they smell so good. Alright, save one for me. I'll drop off my groceries and be right back. Tasty. Wild onion pancakes. Scallion pancakes made with fresh wild green onions. Crispy and aromatic. I'll take one. I want two. I'll take two. This smells amazing. How much for one? Hey, 3 yuan each. Wild onion pancakes. Smells good. That's the flavor. Way stronger than green onions from the market. Give me 2 more. I'll take them home for my wife and grandson to try. Thank you, Grandpa. Take care, Grandpa. Hey, this little girl is really capable. Juju is just so smart. She doesn't even need to think. How much is it? How much change? She gets it all right. Clear as day, sister. I'll take this fiddlehead fern and ground greens. I'll have them chilled tonight. Sold over 60 pies. Made more than 100 yuan. All the wild veggies are sold out too. Got the cost back. Made a decent profit. Grandma, this is way better than picking up scraps. Let's sell more tomorrow. Of course, we'll sell more. Juju, can you get more wild onions? Any wild veggies are fine. I think this stall will work. There's plenty on the mountain out back. I'll bring some first thing tomorrow. I'm so happy. I helped Grandma earn some money and made those ordinary wild veggies in Shui village. Something the people in the fairy world love. Don't miss out home-picked wild mountain veggies. Home-picked wild mountain veggies. Super fragrant and crispy scallion pies. Gimme a scallion pie. I want a pound of fiddlehead fern. All right. Miss, 2 pies and scan the code. Yep, got it. WeChat payment, 6 yuan. All right. How much is each pie? 3 yuan each. I just scanned 6 yuan. Should pack 2 pies for me. He scanned 6 yuan. The phone beeped just then, but I didn't hear it clearly. It's 3 yuan each. I want 3. Can I get a deal for 3? 3 yuan each. So how much for 3? Any discount? If it's cheaper, how much is it? Hurry up, people are waiting. Oh, sorry. Did that lady really scan 6 yuan earlier? So how much for 3 pies? Grandma, take 10 yuan from her. Here's 1 yuan change. Hold on to it. That kid's so silly. Such a tough life. Heard she got brain damage from a fever. She and her confused grandma depend on each other. Yeah, that's right. Seems slow to respond. But these pies sure smell great. The onion flavor is amazing, really fragrant. Is it okay for someone so muddled to handle money? What if she takes too much or gives too little change? Hard to argue with her. You just don't know. The more simple-minded, the more stubborn and single-minded. Simple kids don't even know if they wash their hands before kneading dough. Did she wash her hands or not? So silly. Brain slow from the fever. Slow to react. No hurry, no rush. No hurry, no rush.
Absorbed it.
Absorbed it. She's got it under control, right? Grandma, don't worry. It's your turn soon. Big sis always keeps things clean. Her pies are so tasty. We just picked the freshest wild onions from the mountain. You'll want more after you try. If you like it, come back next time. Big sis. Miss, 2 pies, please. And add a handful of fiddlehead fern. Yep, got it. 2 pies, 6 yuan. 1 handful of fern, 3 yuan. So total is 9 yuan. Right, 9 yuan. Ma'am, 9 yuan total. Scan here for the pies. Scan over there for the veggies. WeChat payment, 6 yuan. Miss, how much for this ground greens? Ground greens are 3 yuan a handful too.
Hang on, ma'am.
Your payment for the fern. I scanned it. Weren't there 2 codes? I scanned both of them. I didn't hear it. I really scanned it. Hurry up. Are you doing business or not? Three pies and bring a blowtorch. 2 pies and a handful of wild onions. 2 pies and a handful of fern. Add some ground greens too. Could she have some strange illness? Big sis. Juju, keep an eye on the stall. I'll go check on Big sis. Grandma, let me go. Piggy, am I really dumb and useless? Big sis. I can't even count the money right. People always talk about me. They look down on me. I'm just a burden for Grandma. No way.
Big sis.
You're not dumb at all. You're the strongest, kindest, and hardest working person I know. You make the best scallion pies. Grandma isn't well, but you're always taking care of her. You get up early every day to knead the dough. Those gossiping people, they're the bad ones. They don't know anything. Your pies are tastier than anything they've ever bought. You're the best. But I can't keep the accounts straight. I keep making mistakes. Everyone laughs at me. That's no big deal. I'll help you count. I'll handle the money. You just focus on making pies. You make the tastiest pies. That's your best skill. Today wasn't your fault. Grandma didn't plan well. When there's a crowd, your brain just freezes. It happens, nothing to be ashamed of. Listen to Grandma. If it's busy again, and several payments come close together, if you're not sure, just remember what Grandma says. Don't ask, don't worry. Yep, don't ask customers if they paid. Everybody uses their phone to pay nowadays. 9.5 out of 10 are honest. They won't cheat you out of 3 or 5 yuan. The scanner beeps, right? Just assume it was paid. If there's that rare case someone really didn't pay, or paid wrong, it's just a few yuan. We run a small business. What matters is staying in business and peace of mind. For those few yuan, if you chase and ask, if you doubt people, the customers will feel bad, and you'll feel bad too. If there's an argument, it's not worth it. But what if we really lose money? It won't be much. We just keep track roughly. After closing, check the totals with Juju. If a few yuan are missing, just treat it like giving neighbors a taste. Or maybe the wind took it. As long as our pies taste good. And we stay honest. Don't cheat or lie. Neighbors remember. Business will keep getting better. Those small losses will make up fast. Big sis is pure-hearted. Just slowed down by illness. Life's tough for women. Even tougher for those with disabilities. Poor kid. Suffered so much. Piggy, you did really well today. Big Ye has the skill to make pastries. That's her main talent. Handling money and keeping accounts is her weak point, but it's your strong suit. You two sisters working together are unstoppable. Juju is growing up. She knows to protect her sister now. But remember, protecting your sister isn't about arguing or fighting. It's about helping her use her strengths and avoid her weaknesses so she can stand tall. Mom, I get it. From now on at the booth, I'll help manage the money more. I'll greet the customers. Big Ye can just focus on baking. We'll make the pastries even tastier, so no one has anything bad to say. But if Juju goes back to school, who will help Big Ye with the accounts? Maybe we can teach Big Ye to use the abacus. Juju knows how, right? She can help Bigya practice. Bigya's illness hurt her brain. She learns slower than others. She gets messy when she's anxious. Then hire someone. Juju said their business is good. They make a decent amount every day. Hire someone quick and capable, just to handle the money. With what Grandma and Bigya have, hiring help. How much would the pay be? Who would want the job? What if they trick Grandma and Bigya? With just one old and one young, we might not even know where to complain. Is there really no way? All these ideas we have are just precaution after precaution. Worrying about mistakes, missing things, worrying about being taken advantage of, worrying Bigya messes up. But all this worrying is tiring and passive, always on edge. Those newspapers and booklets Piggy brought back, and what he heard and saw in the fairy world, we've passed around and seen some. Didn't the video and newspapers say, there are a bunch of pickup lockers down the street? Stuff is just left there, with nobody watching. You buy it, you pick it up. No one steals anything. At the veggie market, vendors pack up. The leftover vegetables are just there. No one sneaks in at night to take them. And those supermarkets, you just grab what you want, scan at the door and leave. It's all based on trust. Yeah, unmanned stores and delivery stations. Somebody even bikes food over, hangs it at your door and leaves. Never meet face to face. Everyone's really trustworthy. Hardly anyone dodges payment or steals. The community always says, they're building an honest society. Yeah, an honest society. Their life is comfortable. The rules are clear. Most people have a sense of boundaries. They know what's right and what's not. Just for a bite or a few coins, they wouldn't risk their reputation, doing something that will make people talk behind their back. Few dare to do that. Juju, what Grandma told Bigya today. Don't ask, don't worry. Just treat it as a loss. You think Grandma was just scared? And comforting Bigya, right? But I don't think so. Grandma dares to talk and act that way, not just because she's easygoing, but because she's seen through it. In their area, at their booth on that street corner, most people buying pastries and veggies are 9.5 pretty honest folks. If you fret about that half dishonest one and argue with everyone, making yourself and your granddaughter anxious, it's not worth it. Dad, is that what you mean? We keep thinking about how to help Daya figure out the rent. But maybe for her, the best way is not to overthink it. Don't count it. And don't worry. Don't bother with the complicated details. Don't worry about what-ifs like a thief. Just trust the neighbors. Trust that people are good. If a customer wants to buy, let them figure it out and scan the code themselves. When the voice notification goes off, just pretend you didn't notice. Just forget it. When closing up at night, see about how many pancakes you sold and how many bunches of veggies. Multiply. Check with what came in on your phone. As long as the numbers are close. If you're short 3, 5, 10, maybe 8 yuan, just treat it like wind or rain took it. Maybe someone just wanted to try it. Go back and explain it this way to your grandma and Daya. From now on, just hang up a big, clear price sign at the stall. All Daya needs to do is focus on making pancakes. When the pancake's ready, bag it up, hand it to the customer, point to the price sign and the payment code. She doesn't have to worry about anything else. Let the customers handle paying themselves. Let the beeping machine take care of it. Let the neighbor's honesty decide. She just makes pancakes and breathes in that wild chive scent. That way she can be at ease. And her hands stay steady with the pancakes. They'll taste even better every time. Can this really work? What if someone really has no shame? Even if that's just a tiny number. And to guard against those few, making Daya worry day after day, turning a good stall into a constant worry, even making Juju anxious at school, isn't worth it for so little. Besides, everyone knows who's upright, and who's just careless sometimes. The neighbors can tell. A stall always arguing over a few yuan, and a generous, fresh, delicious pancake stall. Where do people want to go more? That's how it is. Juju, your Grandpa Zhang and Grandma Sue are right. Sometimes taking a step back seems careless, but it's really the wise way. Relax. And trust there really are more good people out there. Believe Daya's cooking is worth those few yuan. That's how the stall can really last and keep going a long time. You head off to school, and Daya just needs to focus on her pancakes. Don't ask, don't worry. That stall will never go under. I get it. I'll make sure to tell Grandma and Daya clearly. From now on, Daya just needs to make pancakes. She won't worry, won't ask, won't care about anything else. We'll just make really delicious pancakes and keep the price super clear. The rest, let fate decide. And trust the neighbors. That's the truth. Good girl, now you've got it. Sometimes in life you have to be a little naive. That's real wisdom. Grandma, Daya, look what I brought. What's this? It's a price sign Grandpa Zhang made overnight. Grandma, Daya, Grandpa Zhang, and everyone say, from now on, we'll hang this up. Have clear prices.
Daya.
Just focus on making pancakes. When they're ready, just point to the sign. Tell customers the price and which code to scan. Customers will know how to check and scan it themselves. When the voice alarm sounds, just ignore it. Don't worry, don't ask, don't stress about anything else. Let's just trust the customers and neighbors. Got it, I'll remember. Pancakes and price signs. Wow, you ain't got a sign today. So much clearer now. Give me 3 pancakes. Okay, that's 9 yuan, right? I'll scan it myself. Here, pancakes are ready. Now this feels like the Daya I met the first time. That's the Daya I remember. Give me a pancake. Add some fiddlehead ferns. Get your pancake here. Veggies over there. WeChat payment 3 yuan. WeChat payment 3 yuan. After that, Daya never again worried about how much to collect. WeChat payment 3 yuan. She just focused on making pancakes. It's like half of her worries just flew away. Daya, look. Today we sold about 75 pancakes and 50 bunches of veggies. That's 225 yuan for pancakes. 150 yuan for veggies. Should be about 405 yuan total. And that's exactly how much we got on the phone. See, what did I tell you, Daya? Didn't your pancakes turn out super tasty today? I heard more compliments than yesterday. Yeah, the pancakes were great. Even I think they were cooked more evenly today. We sold 10 more than yesterday. Juju, your wild chives and veggies were a real hit. A lot of folks came just because it's all wild grown. Juju, go bring some pancakes to Aunt Dao. And here's 10 more pancakes. Take these home for your parents. Scallion pancakes made 240 yuan today. Juju, business is getting better and better. Thanks to you bringing all these great things. But seeing you so busy, I'm worried you don't get rest at night. You're still just a kid. Can your body handle it? I'm fine, I can do it. As long as you're okay. But you're young, so learn more. Widen your view. You'll have more options in life. Grandma knows a retired teacher. Lives in our building, last name Liu. He used to teach elementary school. He's a really good person. I'll ask him if he can help you review your schoolwork and teach you the basics too. We'll pay him some tuition, just like hiring a tutor. A tutor? That's a teacher who comes to your house. Didn't your school teacher say you need to catch up this July? It's just over a month until school starts. You really need to review, especially your English. Summer school. A teacher just for me at home. Just like how rich families in dramas get private tutors. Yeah, like when the young ladies get tutors. I want to study. I have money. Don't worry about the tuition. The stall is open because of you. Honestly, it's all thanks to you. Grandma will pay the tuition. If you feel awkward about it, just work hard selling pancakes. I'll study hard. And work hard too. I'll make the most of this chance. And learn a lot more. Let's do Chinese first, then math, and English last. Okay, Teacher Liu. Alright, let's start. Juju is really good at Chinese. She can even write complex characters. You don't need to teach her first or second grade math. Her arithmetic skills are amazing. She's just a bit weak in English, but it's not a big deal. She's a smart kid. Yeah, Juju is smart and willing to learn. Thank you, Teacher Liu. No problem, ma'am. I'll head home for now. Let's meet at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Bye, Teacher Liu. Aki, Ayan. You've all been working hard these days, sisters. The fields are nice and tidy. The seedlings are looking great. This is your ration for the month. Grandpa Zhang, you don't need to. We have wild veggies and porridge. That's already pretty good. Let's leave this grain for the village. Take it, you can't work for free here. You put in effort, you deserve a meal. That's the rule. This sack is full of potatoes. Some are a bit rotten. Just cut off the bad parts and eat the rest. Here's 20 pounds of brown rice. If you use it sparingly, it'll last you sisters a while. That's 2 ounces of salt. A little oil, it's precious. Just drip a couple drops when cooking. From now on, you girls cook for yourselves. On the road fleeing disaster, everyone would fight for just some husks. People would risk everything. But here, we're actually given real food. And salt and oil. Thank you, Grandpa Zhang. Thank you, Grandpa Zhu. Thanks, everyone. Don't kneel. Just work hard and that's your thanks. We will definitely live our lives well. We'll never waste a single grain. If you're missing anything, try to figure it out yourselves if you can. If it's too tough, go ask Grandpa Zhu. No need to come by if there's nothing going on. And you absolutely cannot go near the green tile house. Your main job is to take care of the fields. Yes, we'll remember. Sis, we've got rice now. Yeah, we've got rice. From now on, we cook ourselves. If we want thick porridge, we'll have thick porridge. Want it thin? We'll have it thin. Once the rice is harvested. And the vegetables grow up, life will get even better. These seedlings are really neat and straight. They look even healthier than what we used to grow. Aki, you know how to manage the water. That's a good skill. The soil is rich here. The water and the seeds are good too. The rice seeds from Shukan are really plump. They sprout super well. There's plenty of fertilizer in the seed bed. Plus the new tools, the soil is soft and nice. It's hard for the seedlings not to thrive. Is this a cucumber? Must be a tomato. Our soil is thin, so the harvest doesn't look perfect. But the taste is amazing. Yeah, when you eat your own crops, that's what real flavor means. We went from chewing tree bark and grass roots to having rice and veggies. And now we get to eat what we grew with our own hands. Veggies bursting with flavor, all in just a few months. Feels like a whole lifetime has passed. Grandma Sue and the others don't even know what kind of veggies these are. That really is strange. It's not all that weird. Just eat and enjoy. Don't worry about those Laos people moving around. Stuff from the north comes to the south, and things from the south go up north. What's so strange about that? All the piggies are here. It's okay if it works or not. Let's just do our best. Don't feel stressed. Just think of it as checking out the immortal realm. Handmade clothes? Pretty dresses. Wow, this jacket is a rare style. It's so simple and clean. It still has traditional buttons. Handmade. Made by my family elders. Cotton is comfy to wear. The stitches are tight and neat. That's the style. Looks good on young girls. US older ladies can't really wear it. Wow, this dress, this hanfu. The design's pretty unique. Feels nice to touch. Should be cool for summer. Handcrafted. The stitching looks good. Yeah, handmade. How much is this? This dress is 180 yuan. 180? Can I try it on? I'm about 1.6 meters tall. Will it fit? It should work. It's made for that height. Feels comfy. Unique look. Not like those same old handfuls at regular stores. Yeah, I think it's stylish. Enhances your vibe. All right, I'll take it. Grandma, big sis. I just sold 2 more sets. That's so awesome. I knew our clothes would sell. Here, eat some cake. Fill your stomach a bit. Take it slow, no rush. We'll take this set. Okay, Auntie, I'll pack it up for you. This handmade quality is worth the price. Way more refined than the machine-made stuff at malls. Grandma, big sis, look, we sold so many. 180,190, 180 juju. You're good at math, you count. 1,320 yuan. Wow, that's a lot. Juju, you're amazing. Good kid, thank you for your hard work. All thanks to your mom's great skills. And you're brave and smart. Grandma and big sis helped watch the stall. The clothes are displayed right next to the cake stall. Just one morning, sold 7 sets. And some handkerchiefs. Total is 1,320 yuan. Sold them, really sold them. Over 1,300 coins. No, over 1,300 yuan. Oh my God. Good kid, thanks for your hard work. Our skills are appreciated, even in the immortal realm. This is really good, a great start. It's our Shui village's own new source of income. Materials cost 300 yuan. Needles, buttons, other stuff, 20 yuan. Total cost is 320 yuan, subtracting the cost. Net profit is 1,000 yuan. 1,000 yuan, plus some sets are still unsold. We've already paid back our costs. Now it's all profit. Way faster than when we used to embroider tons of handkerchiefs. Or make rough cloth and trade it at the market. And we earn a lot more now. Mainly because Juju is good at selling. Immortal Realm customers know quality too. This 1,000 yuan, Juju. Next time you go to the Immortal Realm, bring it all. Yeah, use it all for fabric and thread. Since we made them, they're recognized in the Immortal Realm. Let's make more and better ones. Take advantage of this momentum. Keep this business steady. Makes sense. Juju, you decide what to buy. Pick fabric, colors, patterns. Choose what's popular. With capital, we can keep growing. Yeah, I think we can raise the price a bit. They barely bargain, really. They're checking online shopping pics on their phones. Pretty sure my prices are lower than the online ones. Sis, look. Quick, go tell Grandpa Zhang. Stop! Who are you guys? Sir, please be kind. Give us a bit of salt. We fled here from the north. It's been a month since we had any salt. We're not sirs. We're not some rich folks. Just a few mountain families here. We barely have enough food for ourselves. Go back to where you came from. Can't go back. Our hometown got hit by famine. We've been running all the way here. Ended up eating all the bark and grass roots. Sir, not uncle. Please, just help us. Give us some salt. My kid is only 8. Please, look at him. What can you do? I can farm. I farmed for over 20 years. Plowing, planting, harvesting. I can do all that. This is my cousin, my younger brother. My mom can farm too. Any farm work. We can handle it all. Farming. But the season's pretty late now. What can you plant? We can plant late rice. As long as we get it in before autumn. Can harvest one crop. Veggies too. radishes, cabbage, mustard greens. If we plant now, we'll harvest in fall. Beans are too late, but quick-growing veggies are fine, like bok choy spinach, ready to eat in a month. Really knows farming. Our Shui village is poor, not much food. But we've got a lot of wild veggies in the hills. Enough to feed people. If you want to stay, you gotta work, clear land, plant crops, fix houses, do everything, work a day, get a day's food. If you do well, when there's harvest, you'll get a share. If you slack off or cause trouble, we'll work, we promise. Uncle, if you take us in, you're like our second father. We'll work hard, won't dare to betray you. My wife and I are old, but I can still cook and mend clothes. Won't freeload ever. What's your name? Hu Santian. My brother is Hu Sishuang. Take them to those old houses east of the village. Old Jew. Give them some salt. Let them fix up the place. Thank you, uncle. Thank you, sir. We walked all the way here. Saw lots of empty villages. Either everyone died, or everyone fled. Meeting kind folks like you feels like we earned it in a past life. Rest for a day. Start work the day after tomorrow. The men clear the fish pond and prep the water fields. Remember, Shui village has rules. Don't go where you shouldn't. Don't ask what you shouldn't. Can't get close over there. Who gets close dies. Yes, we'll follow the rules. Won't ask what's not our business. Won't talk about what's not our business. Yes, we know the rules. Everyone here is tough. We're all good farmers. Wild fish. These are wild ones flushed from the underground river by storms. Just needed fish fry. Now we've got some. Take care of them, put them in the ponds. Dad, are you going to prep water fields today? No, that's pretty much done. Today, everyone in the village is busy. Into the fields, pulling out seedlings and planting. Everyone has to help. And today, the main family's providing the meal. We don't need to cook anymore. The host will provide meals. The food will be plenty and tasty for sure. The fields are leveled. The water is ready. The mud is just right, not too deep. Perfect for planting rice. Just need some fertilizer. The fertilizer is already prepared. Before planting, we'll spread it. It'll be scattered soon. Let's start planting now. Everyone, sit down and start eating. This dried fish came from some refugees passing through a few days ago. They traded the last bit of their dried fish with us. We swapped them for some wild fern root cakes and coarse salt. It wasn't much. We've kept it until now. Everyone worked hard planting the rice today, so we're adding it to the meal. Everyone gets a bit of meat. Helps to recharge. The rice seedlings are planted well today. That's thanks to everyone working together. There's still a long road ahead. We've got to plant and harvest the land. We need to protect the village. As long as we all work with one mind and put all our effort together, put in the work and follow the rules, we'll have more than just dried fish to eat. Maybe we'll even have home-raised pork and fish and rice that we've grown ourselves. So this rare meal of meat is hard-earned. The host didn't keep it to themselves, but shared it with everyone on the hardest day. We all ate together. It's not just a bite of meat.
It's a sign of respect.
Thank you, Grandpa Zhang. It's a symbol of sharing through tough times. Enjoy it. Take your time. It's tasty. The rice seedlings are planted. It's a good beginning. But we can't just focus on those rice fields, Aki. The Zhu family. The sweet potatoes, and veggies are growing well. These crops are our survival food. And they might help us earn or trade in the future. Starting today, all the sweet potato plots, including new ones. The sweet potato and potato fields are yours to manage. The veggie garden is also yours. If you need to till soil, fertilize, weed, or water, handle it yourselves. If you run out of fertilizer, talk to Grandpa Zhu. Understood, host. I'll care for these fields like I care for my eyes. I'll take good care of them. And a pig pen and chicken coop. The old village pens are still here for pigs and chickens. They're worn out. But with some fixes, they're usable. Keep an eye on things when it rains. The world will gradually settle down. The stuff from the town at the base of the mountain. We'll be able to buy it soon. If we catch piglets, or get chicks, We'll have to raise them ourselves. Pig manure and chicken manure are the best fertilizer. Raising pigs and chickens adds flavor to the meals. Santian, it's your family's job to get the area ready. Elder, my mom and I are good at this. Alright, that's the plan. Santian, you and your brothers take Goden. You're mainly in charge of the rice, fields, ponds, and animals. Aki and her sisters handle the dry crops and veggie garden. You'll also help Santian's brothers with rice planting. Is everyone clear? Yes, got it. No, you can't. This handmade clothing is super expensive. I'm an old lady just running around the house. What would I wear this for? Don't waste good stuff. Grandma, touch it and take a look. It's tailored to fit you. Try it on and see if it fits. Grandma, you look great. Grandma looks amazing. Can I really wear this to work? This outfit is awesome. Of course you can. It's perfect for daily wear. Yes, it's comfy and stylish. Even I get to wear something so nice now. You look great, Daya. Really great. You look wonderful. Big sis Daya is so pretty. Aunt Dao, it suits you perfectly. Such skill and thoughtfulness. Juju, I really like it. Thank you all. This isn't just a piece of clothing. Juju, looks like it's all handmade. Didn't you use a sewing machine? What's a sewing machine? A sewing machine is... Once you have one, you work much faster. It really speeds things up. That's awesome. We have to get one for Mom and everyone. Juju, just a few months ago, we were strangers, and you're so kind to me. I don't get it. Two people who really loved each other at first. How did it turn out like this? It's like all those warm, happy times. We're just a dream. Is there still any love left? Alright, let's do the accounts. From the end of June, when we set up the wild scallion pancake stand, up to July today. Let's see, till July 31st, that's exactly 36 days. Minus the 3 days we missed because of heavy rain. That means we really set up for 32 days. The first week, business wasn't super stable. We were making about 170,180 yuan a day. Then we got popular. Soon it was up to 220,230 a day. The best day was last Sunday. We sold 247 yuan. Our main costs are flour, oil, salt, and gas, plus the money for that cart and the griddle. So total profit was, after all costs, 4,800 yuan earned in total. Divided over 32 days, that's 150 yuan profit a day. Wow, my precious Juju. Who needs a calculator with you here? Daya, turn off your calculator app now. Over 4,000. Grandma, did we really make that much money? We really did. I've got it all in writing. Juju deserves the most credit. Without him bringing in all those rare and fresh wild goods, we couldn't have set up this stall, or made so much money. It was Grandma and Sis Daya working so hard, waking up early and selling pancakes all the time. All I did was run a few errands. Over 4,000. Juju, you did way more than run errands. Grandma's still here, but I'm getting old. Can't keep up with the young anymore. I nod off just like that. Yeah, Grandma. You fall asleep so fast. You're super speedy at dozing off. It's just part of getting old. Everyone grows old, Grandma. One day they'll all just drift off too without noticing. Our Juju is the sweetest. Besides pancakes, we also sold the wild goods Juju brought. Mainly bracken, woodier mushrooms, and makino. Plus those few times we had fairy ring and mung bean mushrooms. Bracken ran out after a while, but the makino scallion never stopped. Water celery popped up every few days. Wild goods cost a lot at the market, but if they're priced better, everyone snatches them up. Total sold was 1,920 yuan. No cost for those though. And we sold over 7,000 in hanfu clothing. This month has been a big harvest for us. That's so great. Juju, bring these bottles of wine to Grandpa Zhang. And Uncle Zhang too. They're not fancy wine. but homemade from an old neighbor I know. These are for your mom and the others. I'd really love to visit them, but my health isn't good. And you said your mom and them can't leave the mountains. So I'll just ask you to take them things instead. Grandma, you're so talented. Even the bread looks so pretty. This is nothing really. Everyone our age knows how to make it. Thank your mom when you get back. She raised you so well. I'm lucky because of her. That's how I got such a wonderful grandchild. Okay, I'll listen to you, Grandma. Good kid. As for the rest of the money, Grandma has a plan. Every time we make profit, the three of us split it evenly. Juju, help calculate it. So with 4,800 yuan, how much does each of us get? Grandpa Zhang already said, I can't take a share from the pancake stand. All I did was run errands and eat at Grandma's, so I can't get a share. You're my granddaughter. That old guy, always giving bad advice. Grandma, didn't you say you'd pay for my tutoring? That's enough for me, so I really can't split the money. Fine, Grandma will save your share for you, to use for your studies later. Thank you, Grandma. No need for thanks in the family. Even the clothes you buy for your family only get sold every 10 days or so. Our pancake stand is finally on track. You've got to study hard. Don't let your dad look down on you. That jerk. He still dares boss people around? Daya did suffer following me. But we earn our living honestly with our own hands. There's no shame, Daya. Remember this. Don't listen to those heartless people's gossip. Yeah, Grandma Daya. We'll all make our life really great together. And make him mad. Cough, cough. Didn't I say, Daya shouldn't do this job? Look at the place and the work. Is this work for a girl? If she doesn't do this, what else does she do? At her age, she should be in school, not here selling pancakes. School, Li Yao Ti. School costs money. Did you give any money? No, you didn't. How could an old lady like me afford Daya's education? High school costs over 20,000 a year. Well, you go pay for it then? I told you back then I had a cash flow problem and asked you to pay first. I'd pay you back later. But you made her drop out. If I paid for it, I'd die from the stress. How could I pay all that? What would I use to pay for this? Don't you get a pension every month? It's only 1,300 a month. If I stop eating, drinking, or seeing doctors, I could cover it. Daya and Zhaoju live with me. What? They're not supposed to eat or drink? Save the whole 1,300 and pay for it? Fine, I can't win this argument. If you insist on having her embarrass herself here, there's nothing I can do. But I'll say this. If Dai keeps doing this, don't come looking for me if anything happens. I Li Yaoti can't stand this shame. Ask yourself last time Daya ran a fever of 40 degrees. Where were you when I carried her to the hospital in the middle of the night? Daya couldn't afford school fees for elementary and middle school. Where were you when I was picking up trash to save money? Now our family can finally feed ourselves. And now you show up bossing us around. You think we're embarrassing. Get out of here. You. Unbelievable. Don't cry, big sister Daya. Grandma's right. It's not shameful to rely on ourselves. Don't take it to heart. We're living our lives for us, not for Li Yaoti. From now on, the three of us stick together. Let's make these pancakes right. Let's have better days. Let him see that without him. We're actually doing even better. Aunt Dao. It's okay, I'm just a bit tired lately. When I'm tired, my back aches, that's all. Oh, these are vegetables we grew ourselves. Mom insisted you should try them. So much and so fresh too. Your harvest is really great. Thank your family for me. You all put so much thought into this. Aunt Dao, you don't look so well. Is something bothering you? It's nothing, just a bit tired. Don't worry too much, Aunt Dao. This is camellia tea picked by Aunt Lu from our village. She said you should try it. All right, I'll give it a taste. Thank you, Juju. And thanks to your family too. Have a seat first. I'll pour you some water. Oh, how are your grandma and big sister Daya? Is the scallion pancake business going well? How's the hand food business? They're all good. The business is okay. Juju, my house will be done remodeling soon. I'll show you the house later. I saved a room for you. Hope you like it. What? You saved a room for me? Why did you save a room for me, An Dao? My house has 3 bedrooms. Dao Dao and I each have one. And there's one left just for you. I've prepared everything for you. Come, whenever you want. If not, that's fine too. Thank you. Aunt Dao. Juju, if it wasn't for you all, I wouldn't have had enough money to fix up the house. So saving you a room is only right. I'll decorate it just how girls like. You'll definitely love it. How girls like? You mean those cute pink rooms in the videos? The adorable houses? Yes, yes. I love it so much. Aunt Dao's got something going on, but I'm just a kid. Aunt Dao won't tell me. It's okay, I get it. I won't ask. Come visit Aunt Dao more in the future. Drop by whether you have something going on or not. So sweet and crispy. These taste even better than the ones from the market. So fresh. You can really taste the earth. The water and soil where you live are good. That's why your veggies are special. After closing up shop, we'll head home and try them out. Wow, this braised eggplant is so flavorful, so soft and fragrant. It's tastier than I expected. This pumpkin is sweet too. Soft and sweet.
Tastes like it's got sugar in it.
Juju, are all your pumpkins this good? Man, veggies like these. Wish we could eat them every day. That's not hard. I'll bring veggies to Daya every day. Alright. Juju, the veggies you brought are super delicious. The bok choy is sweet and tender. The cucumber is crunchy and fresh. The eggplant is soft and tasty. Way better than what I usually buy. Be sure to thank your family for me. An Dao, I'll bring you more in a few days. Okay, thank you all so much. Piggy, you took so many veggies yesterday. I was worried we couldn't finish them and they'd spoil. So I sent some to Teacher Liu. Teacher Liu called me about it. Asked where I got the veggies. Why do they taste so good, Piggy? Does your family grow a lot of veggies? If there's plenty, let's sell them together. Yeah, the veggies from Shui Village taste amazing. Why don't we sell them? Grandma, the veggies in our garden are growing really well. What are we waiting for then? Let's try it tomorrow. Hold on, Juju. Ask your family first. See how much veggies we can spare. Let's bring a bit to try it out. I'll ask tonight when I get home. Selling veggies. Veggies we grow ourselves. Can they really sell over there? Miss Dao and Grandma both say they're tasty. Then they must be good. Sweet potato leaves and stems. We have plenty here. If we can make money, that's a good thing. Alright, Juju. Tomorrow take some to Lao Liu. Tomorrow morning bring Aki along early. Pick more veggies from the garden. Choose the freshest and juiciest ones. So many, these sweet potato leaves are really tender. The stems are juicy too. Piggy, I shared the veggies you sent with coworkers and friends. They all liked them. A few people asked where to buy them. Said they want to buy some. Aunt Dao's friends want some too. Grandma, these veggies are really good quality. We can advertise as farm-grown, no pesticides. That's what city folks want now. Also, if a lot of people want them, you can say it's limited supply. Only this much available daily. First come, first served. That actually makes it more attractive. Yeah, Zhao Dao, good point. I think so too, haha. Grandma Wang was selling veggies today. Wow, these veggies look really fresh. Those cucumbers still have their blooms and prickles. Looks like they're just picked. Auntie, you sure know your stuff. They were grown by my relatives. No pesticides at all. Smell this cucumber. It really does. How much is it? Wow, that's not cheap. Try one. If it doesn't taste good, you don't pay. Okay, I'll take a bunch of eggplants. A bunch of cucumbers. A bunch of bok choy. I'll stir-fry them at lunch and try. If they're good, I'll come back tomorrow. Sweet potato leaves can be eaten too. Aren't those fed to pigs? Hey, miss. These leaves are tender. Great for stir-fry or soup, super sweet. Peel the skin off the stem. Cut into pieces and stir-fry with peppers. Crunchy and really good with rice. Hey, miss.
Take a look at this.
I'll take a bunch of leaves and some stems. I'll try them at home. Hey, miss. 2 bags for 6 yuan. Grandma Wen, give me another bunch of cucumbers and a bunch of eggplants. Your veggies taste so good. I stir-fried some bok choy at home. My son woke up. He usually doesn't like veggies, but today he finished a whole plate of bok choy. Give me some peppers. Eggplant. I want eggplant. How much for the sweet potato leaves? I'll take a bunch. Any cucumbers left? I want 2. No price left. I want them. So many. Mom, our veggies are really popular. A lot of people say they're tasty. They want more tomorrow. Looks like this is a good idea. Our veggies grow well, but there's only so much. Everyone's eating more these days too. If we sell a bunch every day. These days, I noticed the eggplants and cucumbers are going fast. Maybe we should open up some more land. That's doable, but growing takes time. You can plant today and harvest tomorrow. Piggy, Grandma, how many veggies do you need daily? We brought about 20 pounds today. Sold out completely. Aunt Dow's place has 5 or 6 more wanting. Altogether, it's around 30 pounds. About 30 pounds, that's right. But it's tough to supply 30 pounds every day. Sold 1 batch of 20 pounds today. Tomorrow we can sell another batch of 20. 30 pounds might not be possible. The veggies won't be fully replenished by the day after, so the amount drops a lot. We can actually plant more quick-growing ones, like bok choy and spinach. Can harvest each batch in about 20 days. Sweet potato leaves grow even faster. Just keep picking and they regrow. That makes sense. If there's no veggies to sell, we'll plant more to sell. Okay, let's keep reclaiming more land tomorrow. Plant more veggies. Juju, tell your grandma. We have veggies, but can only supply up to 20 pounds a day for now. Sweet potato leaves are unlimited though. In a while, we'll have more bok choy and spinach. And other veggies will be plenty too. Let her decide, Juju. Go to the seed store and ask around. See if there's other veggies suited for this season. Got it. Limited good stuff. Scarce makes it valuable. Let's try selling differently.
How?
Let's do pre-orders. Tell them our veggies are farm-grown and limited quantity. If you want some, order ahead. Pick up the next day. Grandma, my coworkers and friends heard the veggies are good. 2 more want some today. That's 7 in total now. How much can you supply over there? Let's do pre-orders. Grandma, that's a great idea. I'll tell them now. Let me know before I get off work if they want any. I'll bring them tomorrow. First come, first served. Hello, shop owner. Can I ask? What veggies are good to grow this season? Early August? This time of year. There's actually a lot you can plant. Look, this quick veggie. It's a type of bok choy. Ready to harvest in about 20 days, grows fast. These 4-season green onions. Can pick the leaves after 2 weeks. Water spinach works great too. Cut a batch and it regrows. Can eat it till fall. Radishes are perfect to plant now. Both white radish and cherry radish. Also spinach, romaine, and lettuce. These leafy veggies are best planted now. They're ready to harvest in September and October. If you have a lot of land, you can plant autumn cucumbers and beans. Build a frame. They'll bear fruit until before frost. And chrysanthemum greens and cilantro. Cooler weather, they grow even better. Shop owner, these seeds. I'll take some of each. Got it. This one's for you. Scatter it at home. It grows fast. Just pinch some for stir fry. Smells great. Any that grow in winter? In the coldest winter, how do you plant in ice and snow? But if you have a greenhouse, you can. Our Shui village can grow veggies in winter. We're up north. You can't plant anything in winter. Grandpa Zhang and the others say Shui village is in the south. Why does Uncle Boss say it's in the north? Uncle Boss, could you grab some seeds from the south again? Seeds that grow in winter. Girl, you're pretty clever. There are a bunch of veggies you can grow in winter down south. This one's called wutakai. It's also known as chrysanthemum greens. The leaves are dark green and handle the cold well. Pea sprouts are good too. Pick their tender tops in winter. They're tasty in hot pot or with noodles. And here's zulihong, best for pickling. This is red chard. It sprouts in winter. The purple-red stems are tender and sweet. Lettuce, romaine, baby bok choy, all these cold-resistant kinds, can be grown down south in winter too, just a bit slower to grow. Girl, you're making your own veggie fair. Want to try both southern and northern veggies? Yeah, want to plant them all. I want to see, in our place, which grows best. Is Shui village really in the south or north? Whatever, I'll try them all. Something will survive. Something will grow well. I've downloaded these videos. I'll show them to Grandpa Zhang and the others. The name sounds like it's a veggie that handles frost even better. Its leaves are dark green and curled up. Looks like a chrysanthemum. So shiny and healthy. Winter in the immortal realm is harsh. Yet they use this to make a little spring. You can have fresh veggies all year round. Maybe we can learn something from this. I think we're in the south. But Piggy went to the northern part of the immortal realm, right? Makes sense. We don't really need those fancy greenhouses here. From the map Piggy brought back, our area should be ancient Jingshu region. It's cold in winter, but the soil stays warm. Frost and snow aren't thick. Red chard, winter veggies, wutakai, grow best around this time. As soon as it cools off, this red artemisia sprouts like crazy. Great for hot pot. On 6, I want hot pot. Sure, we'll do it tomorrow. This one's pretty. It still looks good in winter? Yep, Shui village has good soil. It never freezes through in winter. These southern winter veggie seeds are just right for us. When it's time, let Aki and the others plant them in sunny, sheltered spots. Once winter starts, we'll have lush greens, fresh veggies to eat, probably better than those in the immortal realm. Let Aki and the others grow autumn veggies first, like nursery crops, then plant more after winter hits. Why did the head family suddenly start eating so many veggies? 20 pounds of veggies every day, plus about 20 pounds of sweet potato leaves. I once told you plenty of times, don't gossip about the head family's business. Sis, I'm only telling you. Won't say anything to others. If you have something to say, keep it to yourself. Did you forget when we came here with that group? How they acted? Just a few days of good times. And you forgot how you survived? Sis, don't be mad. I won't ask again. Didn't Grandpa Nine say it? Don't ask what you shouldn't. Don't look at what you shouldn't. Don't talk about what you shouldn't. You think just because he took you and the Hu family in, they won't kill anymore? Just watch. If more refugees come, will they chop people's heads off again like last time? No hesitation. Sis, I get it. I get it. Focus on farming so you can survive, get to work. Grandpa Zhang, Grandpa Nine, Uncle Zhang, iron egg. Look, I caught a fish. Look, I caught a fish. Doggy, you really caught one. Wow, that's a big one. Good job, kid. You caught it down at the bay, right? Where the water is calmer. After drought, when it rains, fish gather there. Yeah, probably over 2 pounds. We can have more dishes tonight. I built a little dam to block them, so they couldn't escape. This carp is big and meaty, best braised for flavor. Crucian carp soup, milky white broth, super tasty. Let Piggy, Iron Egg, and Shu get some extra nutrition. As for the smaller ones, scrape the scales, salt them lightly. Fry until both sides are golden. Even the bones are crispy, perfect with rice. That's all we've got. 18 people to feed. And we make so many dishes. Just one braised fish. Any fish, no matter carp or crucian, big or small, throw them all in one pot. Go tell your dad and Aki. None of you cook anymore. Head family makes all the meals. Okay, head family provides the food. Yeah, the meat's so tender and tasty. Smells amazing. Even better than meat. The soup's so sweet. Wow, it's been ages since I've tasted this freshness. There's oil in this dish. Enough salt too. Yeah, it's way better than our plain boiled stuff. This is delicious. I'm going to catch more fish. I want to eat more. Take it easy. There's plenty of food today. Mom can't finish it. You can have half of mine. Mom can't finish either. You all worked hard, eat more. Mom, you eat. Dawkins' work isn't much. He's really good in water, so he can check the river more often. Get some fish or snails. Add more meat for the village. All right, let's keep fishing tomorrow. Big bro, look at that field. It's so rich, overflowing with fat. Whoa, can't believe people live out here. They even planted crops. Guys, looks like we found a nice place to rest. Dragon bro, it's more than just resting here. Look at this rice. These veggies are growing so well. There must be food stores in the village. Go call them out. Have the boss come out. People in the village, listen up. We're just passing through. Just want some water? Need a spot to rest. Need a favor. The village is small. There's not much extra grain. The well's that way. Help yourselves. If you want to rest, the woods outside the village are spacious. Oh man, you don't have to be so distant. We've been traveling for so long. We're exhausted. Just want to come in for a bowl of porridge. Look at how well your crops are growing. You don't look like you're short on food. It's been a tough year, barely managing to feed ourselves. Honestly, can't afford to host you all. Water's free to drink, but really no porridge. No, old man. We're trying to talk it out nicely. Don't ignore kindness, or you'll regret it. In these wild mountains, nobody would know if someone died. What, you want to fight? Dragon bro, stop wasting words with them. Just take it. They only have a few people. Why be afraid? This village seems a little strange. Not many folks, but they're not scared of us, even with 7 or 8 guys. Old man, no need for weapons. We're just starving, that's all. We're not eating for free. We're strong. We can help out. Chop wood, carry water, dig fields, anything. As long as you feed us, what do you say? Village has enough hands. No need for you guys. Old fart, can't appreciate kindness. Guys, seems like they're hiding something good here. Not willing to bring it out. Let's go search ourselves. Archers, ready. One more step, and the next arrow will shoot somewhere else. Risking your life for a meal isn't worth it. Not worth trading your life. Lots of refugee bans these days. No need to deal with this tough bunch. Plus, this village looks like dozens of homes. Lots of smoke rising. Who knows if there's an ambush inside. Have to plan carefully. Alright, guess you guys are tough. If one path's blocked, we'll find another. Let's just see, we'll leave. I set fires in an empty house every day on purpose. All to trick the refugees. Make them think this village is big and not easy to mess with. Old village chief won't give up easily. They don't know if there are more people hidden in the village. So for now they've left. Tonight. Yeah, double the guard. Be extra careful at night. Santian Aki. Keep working the field. But stay alert too. Hand out whistles, machetes, and stuff. Give some to Hu Santian and Aki. If Hu Santian and his group turn on us, yeah, they've got numbers. If it's just us, we can't defend the village alone. Need Hu Santian and Aki to help too. If Hu Santian really teams up with them. Juju. If something happens, go to the immortal realm. And don't come back. Grandpa Jiang won't listen again. We're already living good lives, so why keep risking it? Look, Juju's crossbow scared them off, right? Juju, these people won't give up. They'll come again. Don't worry, Grandpa Jiang. I'll go to the Immortal Realm Express station soon to pick up the arc rods and strong flashlights I ordered. Juju, you bought those rods? Yeah, I just learned how to shop online. Just ordered 10 of them a few days ago. Arc rods, flashlights, and pepper spray. One for each of us. I'm going to get them now. They're here. Step back. Damn, still trying to warn others. Casualties. Finish them off quickly. Rush in and grab the food. Ah, my eyes. Ah, what's that? Stop yelling, you'll die. Use the spray. My eyes are killing me. What is that? Damn, they set up an ambush. Don't be afraid, it's just a few people. Rush in and grab the food, the women. All ours. Fall back. Everyone, retreat. Old bastard. Who are you scaring with a fire stick? The Thunder God, where's the Thunder God's weapon? Dragon Bro got struck by lightning. Run. Tie them all up. Lock them in the empty house on the west end. Search them carefully. This one's held alone. Keep an eye on him. Yes. We're a group of wandering bandits. The leader is One-Eyed Dragon, scared off by the crossbows in the day, plus worried about hidden villagers. One-Eyed Dragon wouldn't give up. He thought a night raid would work. Planned to sneak in quietly, kill and steal food. Didn't expect Hu Santian to be so alert. Even more shocked that Shui village not only has crossbows, but weird smoke sprays and strong flashlights. And that crazy, scary Thunder God rod. Spare us, hero. Spare us, please. One-Eyed Dragon forced us. We won't dare do it again. Thank you, Chief. Please spare us. Where are you staying? How many are in your group? We're at the temple 50 miles out. There's 11 people total. Tonight we came to attack the village. So everyone came out. All came together. These guys just grouped up recently. They're not organized yet. If we let them go, they'll be a threat to people within 100 miles. Yeah, since the rain, villagers have mostly returned to rebuild. If we let them go, they'll definitely cause trouble. They'll mess with village life. That way, more people can't live in peace. That's not good for us. So what should we do? Kill them all? No, now we've got Hu Santian and Aki too. Things like silencing witnesses are seen as huge dangers by them. It's a massive risk. They're worried the people from Shuken might be afraid we might kill them too someday. If that's the case, nobody would care about farming or living anymore. Or maybe they'll copy us and try to turn on us in the end. After all, Hu Santian's family has 2 strong young men now. Aki and her sisters are pretty strong too. But among our 11 people, you're the only young and healthy one. The rest are basically elderly, women, and kids. If a fight breaks out, who knows who'd win? Juju's dad said, we need to unite all possible allies and tackle things together in a big way. Aim for a win-win outcome. So we should try to get Hu Santian's group to help protect the village with us. Fighting just drains our energy and gets us nothing in return. 11 mouths to feed and water. Still need someone to watch them. We can't just let them go. If we let the tigers loose, it'll only bring endless trouble. We can't kill them either. We're not butchers. Grandpa, we're short on workers right now. Let them stay and work for us. They're stronger than me. Yeah, Grandpa. I saw in the books Juju bought. It says to make use of waste. Then let them do the hard labor. Chopping wood, hauling rocks, building walls, fixing the river. All tough jobs. We have ready labor. No reason not to use it. The village defenses should be built. We can use them, but they're still dangerous. If they suddenly lash out, or break free and run off at night, wouldn't that be even worse? So we need a way to make them work without letting them run and be too scared to resist. Grandpa Zheng, some people in the immortal realm keep fierce dogs, but are afraid they'll bite, so they put chains on the dogs. Dog chains. Juju means we put shackles on them, like those wooden cuffs and leg irons officials use to transport criminals. But we don't have those on hand, and they're heavy. Can't work with them on. No need for heavy ones. Strong iron chains work. Lock their ankles together 2 by 2. Leave about a foot in between each pair, so they can walk and work, but not run fast. Can't sprint away either. At night, chain everyone together with a long iron chain. Lock to a sturdy pillar. This works. 2 people a group for work, so they keep each other in check. If one tries to run, they drag the other and can't get far. At night, chain together, so they monitor each other. Any movement, the neighbor knows right away. Stops them from teaming up too. Iron chains are stronger than wood cuffs and harder to break. This stuff costs a lot and isn't easy to get. I'll go buy them. They're cheap in the immortal realm. I'll grab some big locks too. Alright, plus they need to know. If they work well, they'll get food and water, and their wounds will be treated. If they try anything or run, that thunder rod is waiting for them. Put the chains on them. 2 meals a day. All you can eat, but that's it. Let them know that at Water Village, those willing to work hard will at least get food, even in heavy shackles. If they slack off or get any bad ideas, they won't even get this, and thunder punishment awaits. You raided our village last night. By law, you'd be put to death. But the village chief is merciful, considering you were just trying to survive in troubled times. You may have had your reasons, so we'll give you a chance to live. Starting today, you are laborers of Water Village. Work, and you'll get food and stay alive. Try to escape or resist, and this will be your fate. And one more thing. This is a restraint spell. Wear it on your body, and you'll be under Water Village's control. If you harbor ill intent, even outside the village, you can still be struck by lightning. Why am I always the one getting hurt? This is just a minor punishment. If you dare do it again, the punishment will be doubled, until your soul is destroyed. Do you all understand? We understand, we understand. Please spare us, sir. We'll work. We'll work hard, we promise. Clear the rocks from this area and stack them over there today. Pair up. Stay linked by the chains. Keep an eye on each other. If one slacks off, both get punished. If you dare break your shackles, you'll get the thunder rod. Brother Long, put some muscle into it, or we'll both get punished. Why are they making us quarry stone? How would I know? Ask them. Come to think of it, wouldn't clearing land and farming be more important? So why make us quarry stone? A moat. Holy crap. There's actually a moat in these mountains? No wonder we lost. Water Village's rules. Obey and work. No slacking off or causing trouble. 2 meals a day. Do a good job, and sometimes you get a steamed bun. Trying to escape, resisting, damaging tools, or conspiring in secret. First offense, an electric shock and less food. Second offense, harsher punishment. Third offense, you'll face the consequences. Reporting each other earns merit. Covering for someone means sharing their guilt. Tonight, everyone gets a small spoonful of chopped pickles. And one extra steamed bun. Wang Yuwu and Xuanzi stood out. They each get 2 extra buns. That old man is too crafty. There are only a dozen or so people in the village. Yet the old man made it look like there were hundreds.
He lit fires and made smoke in empty houses to fool me.
If I'd known there were only a dozen people, I'd have slaughtered the whole village. Slaughter them? Why? Put that old bastard to work. And let those young girls and old women have some fun? What are you thinking, Sanda? Chief, I was thinking, these people are bandits, after all. They're obedient now because they're afraid and hungry. What if one day? I know, that's why fear and hunger aren't enough. We have to show them something else. Something else? A way out. A life with more hope than being wandering bandits. It'll be hard but at least they'll live. They'll have a steady bowl of food. Everyone has a human heart. Even the cruelest person has a bit of humanity left. Then they'll weigh their options. But their hands are stained with blood, so they'll have to put in more effort and spend more time to atone. This land and this village are their prison, but also their chance at redemption. Whether they seize it is up to them. So, that night, our brother's choice at that crucial moment was also a form of redemption. No, that's not right. We never even considered siding with the bandits. We're ordinary villagers. We'd never choose to be bandits. If the village can protect us, our whole family has a chance to survive. What's going on? Boss John. His foot got crushed. Come with me. What are you looking at? Get back to work. The bone may be cracked. He needs rest and can't move. I've been resting for so many days. The people in the village haven't beaten or cursed me, or even looked down on me. Old Wang, do you want to spend your whole life as a slave quarrying stone? Look at this life. It's worse than a dog's. We can't even eat our fill. We have to escape. Tonight I'll find a way to remove the shackles. Help me. Escape to where? You don't know what it's like out there. How much better could it be than this? At least here. If we work, we get enough thin gruel to stay alive. If we're caught escaping, we're dead. Even if we get away, what will we eat or drink? Go back to being wandering bandits and get killed by other bandits? Or get wiped out by the soldiers? Is that all the ambition you have? Brother Long, we followed you back then for a full meal. But what happened? We got the food we wanted. But when did we ever eat in peace? We were either being chased or afraid of getting robbed by our own kind. We couldn't even sleep with both eyes closed. My wife and child died on the road while fleeing famine. I don't want to live like that again. This life is hard, and we're chained up. But at least I can sleep with both eyes closed at night. I know there'll be a bowl of porridge tomorrow. You good-for-nothing coward. Then stay here and be a laborer for life. When I escape, you won't escape. You can't remove that thing. And do you think the villagers will let you leave? Oh, you forgot about that thunder staff? That's what Wang Yuwu and One-Eyed Dragon said? They thought I was asleep. All right, Fourth Master. Go back and get some rest. Wang Yuwu was finally starting to come around. But One-Eyed Dragon still hadn't given up. How's Xuanzi doing? His foot is healing slowly, but he isn't starving. He's fairly well behaved. He says thank you whenever he gets food or a dressing change. We can ease up a little on Wang Yuwu. Give him a few rewards. When Xuanzi's foot heals, give him some lighter work. Let's see if he can be useful. As for One-Eyed Dragon, keep a close eye on him. If he makes another move, don't hold back. Let him experience a few more shocks, until he's afraid to his core. Also keep a close eye on his right-hand man, the skinny one. When we're eating fish, can we eat from the same pot as the head family? Good lad, you've got guts. Sure, no problem. The children are so thoughtful. Fish and snails, too. Life here keeps getting better. One-eyed dragon, and the others must be drooling. Grandma, big sis, these are dried fish and shrimp Auntie Liu roasted. Soak them in water, then steam them, or add some when stir-frying or making soup. They taste great. Oh, these are little river whitefish and shrimp, right? Nicely roasted. The saltiness is just right. Chewy and more flavorful with every bite. The shrimp are plump, too. These are good stuff. So fresh. Just toss in a small handful when you cook noodles. Or just sprinkle some when stir-frying greens. It really boosts the flavor. Even tastes fresher than MSG. I think these little dried fish can be sold. Yeah, sell them. Juju, are these little dried fish and shrimp common in your area? Are they easy to get? Not many now. Maybe later there'll be more. City folks love the taste of wild river seafood. These all-natural dried fish and shrimp without any weird additives. Taste just right. Great for soup, stir-fry, or noodles. Just a little, and it's super tasty. People who care about food or have elderly and kids at home really like to buy these. Sometimes they sell these at the market, but they're not cheap, and they're not as good-looking as yours. Grandma's right. We can give it a try. Take a bit and sell with our veggies. Someone will definitely want them. Okay, I'll tell Grandpa, the village chief, and Aunt Liu when I get back. These are good stuff. All natural, no additives. High in protein, extra calcium. Just drop a few in porridge or steamed eggs. Nutritious and delicious. Juju, do you guys still have more of these? Just like the veggies you brought, they'll find a market. Aunt Dao and Grandma both said so. She said you can try selling them at the veggie stand. That's awesome. Looks like great minds think alike. Take these home and talk it over with your family. If it's okay, then let's give it a shot. Take these back for me to give to Grandpa Zhang, Grandpa Zhu, and Uncle Zhang. It's not anything expensive, just 2 bottles of wine. A small token. Thanks for always thinking of me and sending me so many tasty veggies. I don't drink, but I know how hard they work. Maybe they can have a sip while eating. Helps them relax a bit. It's just regular wine, nothing fancy. Don't worry, Aunt Dao. I'll make sure they get it. Grandpa Zhang and the others will be happy for sure. Grandpa Zhang, Grandpa Zhu, Aunt Dao asked me to give these to you. She thanks you for sending the veggies. A little token. She wants you to enjoy it with your meals. This kid has it tough, but still thinks of us. This is legit grain alcohol. It's a real gift. The thought means even more. Thank Aunt Dao for us. Just tell her we old guys appreciate her. And we're keeping the wine. Tell her she shouldn't go to any trouble. Take good care of herself. Everything they said makes sense. But it's not doable right now. Because the Hu family and the sisters are keeping an eye out. It's lucky Aunt Liu can save you a bit now and then. Getting more is tough. Yeah, it's a shame. Sai, it really is. Now all these things are out in the open. Can't sell them. Have to wait for future harvests. If we catch more from the water, maybe there will be extra. We can figure it out then. Actually, I have an idea. Let everything from the immortal realm be allowed out. And things sent to the immortal realm too. What? But that's just my first thought. Let me think it over before saying more. Look, around here mostly, aside from veggies and fish, there's all this stuff from the mountains. This season, those old tea trees still have lush leaves. Aunt San always picks them to make tea. My skills are only good enough for us at home. But if we carefully pick only the bud or 1 bud and 1 leaf, and process them the old-fashioned way, the tea should turn out pretty good. It's got that wild mountain vibe. Just the yield's limited. Those old tea trees don't make much good tea a year. Rare things are precious. It's valuable because it's scarce. Juju, do your grandma and Miss Dao like tea? They do. Aunt Dao said the tea Aunt San gave was really tasty. Has a sweet aftertaste, and Grandma said it quenches thirst.
Exactly.
Let's make a note about tea. When spring comes next year, we'll harvest and make a batch. Perilla is growing right by the river here. It looks just like wild grass. Clusters everywhere. That stuff would totally sell in the immortal realm. Look, stir-fried snails, grilled fish. They both need perilla. The aroma is strong and tempting. Right, it's more than just a seasoning. Perilla helps you sweat and eases cold symptoms. It can detoxify fish and crab poison. City folks love healthy living. If you dry this stuff, it's great for tea in winter. And don't we still have a bunch of bamboo leaves for making zongzi? Everything's ready-made anyway. Why not sell some too? Yeah, I've seen people use zongzi leaves to make bamboo leaf cakes. Really refreshing smell. There's lots of other stuff in the mountains. Wild chrysanthemums should start blooming soon. Bright yellow. Spreads everywhere. Dry them out. Use them for pillows or tea good for your liver and eyes. Jurist got a point. It's the perfect season for wild chrysanthemums. You can find them all over the slopes and ditches here. Pick flowers in spring. And old vines and leaves in fall. They say you can use those for medicine too. Everything you mentioned is pretty good stuff. But we still have lots of chores around. It's not time to go all in yet. Let's just sell perilla and zongzi leaves first. They're easy. We'll talk about the rest in a few days. That makes sense. Today I was at the old trash spot and found some melons. They look a lot like watermelons. Watermelons? Yeah, pretty sure they're watermelons. Let's check them out tomorrow morning. Grandpa, what's a watermelon? We've never had watermelon before. It's a really tasty kind of melon. Grandpa, have you had it? Sure, I've eaten it. Another month has gone by. Let's tally up. Scallion pancakes brought in 6,000 yuan. After cost. Net profit is 4,500. Wild veggies aren't so common now. Mostly selling our homegrown veggies. Started with lots of eggplants and cucumbers. Later, we got spinach and bok choy and other leafy greens. About 30 pounds each day. Pretty steady. Then we added perilla and zongzi leaves. Perilla sells by the lingang, zongzi leaves by the bundle. On average, veggie sales bring about 140 yuan a day. 4,200 yuan from veggies this month. Hanfu outfits. 14,000. Wow, broke 10,000. All our earnings this month, after costs, sum up to 20,000. 20,000. Juju, did you hear that? 20,000. We're rich. Haha. Yeah, 20,000 yuan. Who would have thought? The three of us making money from a little stall. Thanks to the veggies Juju brought from Shui village. Thanks to Aunt Dao and so many kind people helping out. We earned all this. Grandma's splitting the money. First, let's divide the scallion pancake profits. We three get one share each. Grandma, Mom, and Grandpa Zhang all said the wild scallions were just picked along the way. They're basically worthless. The pancake stall is all your and Big Ye's sister's effort. We're family. No need to talk about who earned what. But Grandma will save this money for you. For your school expenses, Grandpa Zhang said. This 1,500 is Grandma's and Big Ye's sister's reward for helping run the stall. What crazy idea is this old man coming up with now? It's nothing, just lending a hand. Why ask for payment? Plus, you're my granddaughter. Why does that old man need to butt in on our family business? Juju, be good and take it back. Grandma, didn't you say I'm too little? Can't handle money yet? Are you going to help me manage it? Also, I'll be eating here when I start school. Would Grandma stop feeding me? Silly girl, Grandma wishes she could feed you forever. So this money, Grandma will save it. For your schooling, okay? Sometimes Grandma seems to know Juju isn't Zhaoju. Other times she treats Juju like Zhaoju. Juju isn't really my little sister, but I still like her. I'm happy to treat Juju as my real sister. Juju, thank you and mom and everyone. I'll definitely take care of the stall. School starts tomorrow. Grandma will take you to school. Okay, Grandma. You're the new student, so you might not be used to things. If you have any problems, or classmates bully you, come to me anytime, alright? Thank you, teacher. Alright, head back to class. Your seat is set up. Ignore Liao Zhu. He's always like that. Just shows off because his family has money. So annoying. Some people are just thick-skinned, can't do anything, but still show up at school. Look at his clothes. So ridiculous. Is he acting in some period drama? I heard his family's super poor. He hangs out with some old lady who picks up trash. Shorty, short melon. Juju, how was your first day at school? Was the teacher strict? Are your classmates nice? Big yeah, some kid said my clothes are lame. Called me dumb. Said I came to beg for food. And called me short. Who the heck said that? I'm gonna deal with him. It was Liao Zhu. That person's son. Juju, ignore him. He's full of crap. You're the cutest and smartest ever. Don't stoop to his level. Juju, did you have a rough day at school? Liao Zhu called me dumb, a beggar and short. No way, Juju's not dumb. Juju's the smartest. Juju's clothes are the best looking, one of a kind. That Liao Zhu, he's a bad kid. Everything he says is BS. We just ignore him. But really Liao Zhu, so young, but already so mean, just like his heartless dad. Juju, you got picked on. He calls you names because he thinks you're easy to bully. He wants to use those words to push you down, make you scared of him, so he can bully you even more. Kids from Shui village can get knocked down, but never scared. That's right, Juju. Remember, when you face someone who just talks big, the less afraid you are, and the less you react, the more helpless they get. When he calls you names, just think of it as a stray dog barking. But we shouldn't let him talk trash and not respond, or take hits without defending ourselves. Wait for the right moment, and deal with him once and for all. Juju, kids like Liao Zhu who act tough, and only pick on others because they're weak. Just ignoring them isn't enough. He always shows off in front of classmates. Always starts trouble. We need to figure something out. So he embarrasses himself in front of everyone. And make sure nobody can blame us. Grandpa Ju, how do we do that? No rush, we need to wait for the right moment. Like if he tries to push you again, or throws something at you. Don't be scared. Find a way to make him trip himself. Remember, act fast and make it look natural. Make it seem like he just slipped by accident. And if he's gonna fall, make sure it's bad. Make it so he can't get back up. Or if he dares to insult you again, or mess up your stuff, don't just take it silently. If you need to tell the teacher, go ahead. If the teacher can't help, or if he tries to act innocent. Juju, don't you have a talent for hiding things? You can make him lose something at the right time. The thing he cares about and brags about the most. But be careful. Do it when nobody's paying attention. And get rid of the thing afterward. Never leave any evidence. Got it. I'm not afraid of him. I'll eat well, work out, and study hard. I also want him to know I'm not someone he can just bully. That's right. That's how kids from Shuken should be. Remember, we don't start trouble, but we never fear trouble. If he comes at us again, we'll settle both new and old scores together. You boys, all telling Juju your tricks. Yet you don't see how young Juju is. Juju's situation in the immortal world is not easy. Juju is all alone over there. Liao Zhu has both parents. How can Juju fight him? Juju, don't listen to those men. All they think about is being tough. We should use our brains instead. He is just 9 years old after all. That's how it is today. Don't be too anxious. Just ignore him. If he keeps acting like that later, then show him what you've got. Juju, Grandma Sue is right too. You're still young. And alone over there. Being tough could get you hurt. We don't have to rush to beat him right away. What's important is to stand tall. Don't be scared inside. Right, Juju. Let's be polite first, then tough if needed. No matter what, Teacher Chun is still fair. If he just runs his mouth, just act like you didn't hear. But if he tries to hit you, or goes too far, then we'll figure something out. Also, Juju, did you say the girl who helped you? Her name is Josha Yaya. Try to get closer to her. You need friends over there too. Make friends with some honest kids. Liao Zhu will think twice before bullying you. Teamwork makes you stronger. Yeah, Josha Yaya is really nice to me. She told me not to bother with Liao Zhu. That's the right way. Juju, remember, kids from Shukan are tough, big-hearted, and clear-minded. Juju, stand up and recite this text. Wangshenmen Mountain, by Li Bai Tang Dynasty. The Yangtze flows through the broken Tianmen Mountains. Clear waters turn back here. Green mountains stand across both banks. A lone sail comes from the edge of the sun. That new girl, Li Shouju, seems pretty awesome. She got a perfect score in math. She memorized the Chinese reading without missing a word. Her English is great too. Shaju. Let's go play jump rope. My homework booklet is missing. Hey, Juju. Didn't you turn it in already? Maybe I lost the first one by accident. I made another copy. Well, I guess he's just lucky. That troublemaker definitely took it. Such a bad kid at such a young age. Juju, you did the right thing. He just wanted you to embarrass yourself in front of the teacher. You stayed calm and fixed it yourself, so his plan didn't work. But if he keeps doing this, what should Juju do then? You can't just put up with it every time. Or redo it yourself. Well, we can fight fire with fire. Use his own tricks against him.
If Juju gets picked on again,
just keep an eye out. See if he has anything special. Or if there's something he's scared, others will find out. You don't have to do anything. Just be prepared. It might come in handy later. Juju, there's glue on your chair. Yeah, maybe it got there by accident. Twice now, that country bumpkin has managed to avoid it. Juju, is Liao Zhu still bullying you? Yeah, he bullies me, but he never gets away with it. That kid is spoiled by his mom. Liao Di spoils him too. He gives him everything except the moon. Stay away from him. I'm afraid you'll get hurt. Yeah, I know. But Li Yaodi is rich now. He runs several construction crews. Bought a big house in the city. Drives a nice car. But he should remember how he got started. Grandma, what did he do before? That was over 20 years ago. Li Yaoti was just a mason's apprentice when he was young. Worked on construction sites with his master. Later, he gathered a few people. Picked up some small jobs. Your mom was still here back then. She was a hard-working person. She sold small goods during the day and took sewing jobs at night. When Li Yaodi first started his own business, he couldn't get any work. They were so poor they could barely eat. Your mom used her savings from her dowry to buy him his first batch of tools. She even went back to her family, right here with me, and borrowed 2,000 yuan as startup money for him. After that, he started to get some recognition. He got more jobs. He seized the opportunity, registered a small company, started taking bigger projects. You have to admit, he's got guts, and he's not afraid of hard work. Back then, he'd be gone for months, living and working at construction sites. Your mom raised you alone, and still worked. She never complained. So what happened after that? He got rich, and his heart changed. He met Chin Lily, a woman working the front desk at a hotel. Always dressed up flashy and sweet-talking. Liao was completely hooked. When he asked for a divorce, your mom had just discovered she was sick. She needed money for treatment. But that heartless guy said the company was short on cash and didn't give a single cent. He just kicked you two out. When your mom was seriously ill, he never visited even once. After your mom passed, he married Chin Lily right away. Even gave her daughter the Lee surname. As for you, Daya, he acted like you didn't exist. Didn't pay for living or school expenses. I went to him. He said the company had problems and claimed there was no money. But actually, his company kept growing. I heard from old neighbors. He has 3 construction crews now, all doing big jobs. During the old town renovation, he took contracts for several roads, made a ton of money. Last year, he got an office building project in the new area. Just from that project, I heard he could make this much. 100,000. Add a zero. At least several million. Several million. We barely make 100 a day from our street stall. That man abandoned his wife and child. Yet one project can earn him millions. But we don't envy or begrudge him. Liao has his piles of money. We have our steady lives. Daya, Juju, remember this. In this life, money matters. But conscience and integrity are worth more. Li Yaodi has several construction crews and can take big jobs. So would he have, Grandma, does Liao really have no feelings at all? You all helped him before. Feelings? Look at your and Daya's situation. Do you think feelings even mean anything to him? If he'd done even half his duty as a father, Daya wouldn't have gotten burned and confused. Juju, Daya used to be just like you. Also a very smart kid. Always came in first place every year. Always brought home award certificates. Teachers all said Daya made the family proud. They said Daya would get into a great college. They said Daya would have a bright future. Hey, Li Xiaoju, who messed with your book? That's so mean. TSK, what an accident. Wanna borrow my book? Although you might not understand it. Mine's a new textbook after all. Yours is probably some old book picked out of a trash heap. Did you do it? Bumpkin, keep pretending. If I did it, which eye of yours saw it? Was it the eye you used while picking trash? The more you talk to people like this, the more cocky they get. Because you're feeding them your emotional energy. He gets a kick out of other people's reactions. Little brat. Juju, we can't let it go this time. Over and over again. He's picking on you on purpose. He bullies you for fun. Yeah, we can't just take it this time. He keeps pushing it. If we don't teach him a lesson, he won't know who's really in charge. But Juju is still so young. How can she deal with him? We need to let him suffer quietly, so he can't complain. Juju, didn't you say he treasures that new watch? And those cards? Yeah, he wears it every day. Even plays with it during class. Always shows off his limited edition cards. Said his dad brought them from abroad. He really treasures them. Okay, Juju, remember the trick I told you before? Make him lose what he cares most about. Let's target his favorites this time. The ones he loves to brag about. But Grandpa Zhang, he wears his watch every day and keeps his cards in a secret pocket. How am I supposed to get them? Even if I do, he'll make a scene. The teacher might check it out. Silly kid, no one's telling you to take it. We want him to lose them himself. Juju, try to grab them when nobody's watching. See if you can get his treasures. Just make sure you leave no evidence. Yes. Once you get them, don't keep them. Put the watch in a box someplace far. Tear it up and toss it in. Burn the cards, or cut them into pieces, and throw them in different spots. Don't leave any trace at all. I'm not afraid when he bullies me. But he ruined my book. I can't forgive that. Books are priceless. He doesn't respect knowledge. He doesn't respect people either. He should know what it's like to lose something he loves. And I'll make sure he never finds out it was me. All right, Mom supports you. But Juju, please be careful. Don't let anyone see you. And once you're done, just let it go. Let's not mess with him anymore. But if he does it again, we won't let it slide. Okay, I'll remember. Got it. Where's my watch? Liao Zhu, what's your name? Why aren't you sitting properly? Teacher, my watch is gone. It was just on my hand. You were playing with it, so I took it away. Come to my office after class to get it. Be quiet and do your work now. No, teacher. It's really missing. I wasn't playing with it. It disappeared by itself. Teacher, there's a ghost in the classroom. A ghost took my watch. Really, it was always on my wrist. I never took it off. It just disappeared. Must be a little ghost, stealing my watch. Got it. No, not a single one. My card, my limited edition card. Teacher, my card. All my game cards are gone. They were just in my pocket. What's wrong? Maybe you didn't put them away properly. Maybe they fell on the ground. No way, I clearly put them back in my pocket. Is Liao Zhu acting? Or did he really lose them? Is the playground haunted too?
Ghosts.
Teacher, the ghost stole my limited edition card. Why would a ghost steal it? Find it, give it back to me. If you can't find it, nobody leaves today. My watch. Get my cards back. All right, enough. When I land this project, I'll buy our darling son another one. Dad, I knew you were the best. You can handle any project. Lost my watch. My card is gone. My dad didn't even yell at me. Because my dad landed a huge project yesterday. It's a factory in the development zone. Just the deposit is 50,000. 50,000? You're excited about that? The deposit is 500,000. Once the job's done, he can make at least 2 million. My dad said, after this project finishes, he'll take me to Hainan for vacation. We'll stay at the best hotel. Losing a phone watch is nothing. But he's been pretty busy these days. They're getting ready to blast the mountain at the construction site. Need lots of explosives. Yuzu, what do explosives look like? Are they like what you see on TV? One blast and boom, super loud? Of course, but my dad said, those things are super dangerous. They keep them locked in a special warehouse. There's someone watching them. Last time I went to the site to play, I saw that warehouse, metal doors and locks, and a big guard dog. Go to where the Utai construction team stores explosives. Collect. Is this really so powerful? Tianyu Water Village. Juju, you did a great job, but this stuff is super powerful and really dangerous. How to use it? Gotta be super careful. You need to drill holes in the stone, put the explosives in, hook up the detonator and fuse, and watch the amount of explosives. Too much is wasteful. Too little won't blast. Don't worry about wasting it. Don't stress. Liao Ti will just buy more. Oh, that hurts so much. It feels like someone's stabbing my stomach. Help, I'm dying. What's going on? Why yell in the middle of the night? Bro. Help, my stomach hurts bad. Maybe my intestines are broke. Give me some water. Wait, don't mess around. It hurts so bad.
Now.
What are you doing? Epic one-eyed dragon and skinny guy. Night attack on the guards. Scheming. What's the village rule? You should have been dead already. We let you live out of mercy. Thought you'd try to do better. Redeem yourself. We didn't expect you wouldn't change. Only one thing left, death. Was their death fair? Anyone think they're wronged? Step forward if you do. One-eyed dragon, skinny guy. Everyone agrees you got what you deserved. That's the group decision. When you get underground, don't blame anyone. No, please don't kill me. I'll confess. I'll confess everything. It was One-Eyed Dragon's idea. He told me to hit Iron Egg with a board.
He said Iron Egg is young, easy target. Spare me.
Everyone saw it at Water Village. Follow the rules, work hard. You'll survive. If you screw around, this is your warning. One-Eyed Dragon's fate. Skinny Guy's fate. Remember this. We promise to follow the rules. Run. We did it. Gentoo, can I ask something? Go ahead. That day with the blasting, why'd you make me light the fuse? And unchained me. Weren't you afraid I'd run away? Or throw away the fuse? Mess up your plan? I picked you because you're steady, not sneaky. Trustworthy when it counts. Blasting rocks is a big deal. One mistake and it's all wasted. Might even hurt people. We need someone calm and steady. Calm, steady, reliable. Those words feel far from me. About being afraid you'd run. I trust, what's waiting outside. If you stay and work hard, Water Village gives you a way to live. You're smart. You get it. I think you see it too. The Hu brothers joined Water Village. You see how their life is now? Yeah, where can you really go? Here. It's tough and not free, but at least I can see tomorrow. Hu brothers have enough food. Their family is healthy. Clearly, life is good. Thanks, Jiangtu. Thanks for everyone's hard work these days. The fence is almost up. The river is open. Water Village finally closed up tight. We kept you to work because we had no choice. Your hands aren't clean. There's grudges inside. We know. These days, some redeem themselves. Like Wang Guwu, Zhao Denyu, Xuanzi. Some never changed. Like One-Eyed Dragon, Skinny Guy. Water Village rules. Punishments are clear. Do well, you eat in peace. Mess up or act up, you're a pig. Defense is almost done. Time to talk straight. You 9 were bandits at first. Should have been killed by law. Water Village didn't kill you. 1. Mercy. 2. Gave you a chance. One way to survive. You all saw it. Water Village has land and water. We grow food. Work hard, and you won't starve. Defense almost ready. Lots of work in the fields. Harvest in autumn, store in winter. Plant in spring. Water Village needs people. Needs people who actually work. But Water Village won't keep schemers. Or lazy folks. Like One-Eyed Dragon and Skinny Guy. Who messes up, gets dealt with. For you guys. If you want to leave, you can. Each gets 3 days of food. And we're even. Live or die. It's up to you. But if we find out, you go out and get revenge. That's a dead end. Go wherever you want. If you want to stay, Water Village offers you a way. No more labor with chains. You're hired. Work and earn points. Trade work points for food and lodging. Do well, get extra cloth, salt, wool. Follow the rules here. Don't cause trouble. And you can live here, like a real person. Work points for hired folks. Get food and maybe savings? Stay or go? Up to you. You get 3 days to decide. Think it over. Register for food if you want to leave. If you want to stay, sign new rules and contract. Go eat now. Where could you even go? Outside's chaos. I'll stay. Be a carpenter. Seriously? Is it a trick get us to finish the last job then? Doesn't feel like a scam. The old village chief always keeps his word. And look at Wan Yu Wu. Old Wang, what do you think? You're the one Zhang values the most among us. Give us your opinion. So this past month, what kind of life have we been living? And before that, when we were with One-Eyed Dragon, how was life then? Look at the people in Water Village. How's their life? They have land to farm. They harvest grain and drink clean water. They can sleep peacefully at night. Kids can run around anywhere. Women aren't afraid to go work outside. Why is that? The old village chief said, as long as you stay, follow the rules, and work hard, we can live like real people. Yeah, we used to be thugs and bandits. But is our strength only good for robbing? Why can't we use it to build walls, grow crops, and provide for ourselves? We're people too, born to a father and mother. Are we really content to spend our whole lives as rats everyone wants to beat up? End up dead in some filthy ditch? I want to stay. I want to try and see if I can earn a solid meal here and eat honestly with the strength I've got. Earn a safe place to sleep where I'm not scared someone will cut my throat at night. Even if I end up getting played or die from overwork on this site, I'll accept it. It's still better than starving, freezing, or getting beaten to death outside. Me, I'll stay too. My parents are gone. I got nowhere else to go. Here, Zhang's crew treats me like a person, not a criminal. I want to stay. Count me in. Old Wang's right. Strength is for earning food, whatever the job. Farming is better than killing. I'm staying too. No matter where you go, you still gotta work for food. Now the drought's over. We can survive outside again. I'm leaving. I'm going too.